Hey guys, it's Hannah. Today I'm gonna teach y'all how to create a copycat quesadilla from Taco Bell. It may seem silly to you, but it is something that was really important to me to learn whenever I was younger. I learned it because whenever I was 14, I moved from Texas to the United States Virgin Islands. And on St. Thomas, which was the island that I lived on, there was no Taco Bell at all. There was barely any fast food, but Taco Bell was my favorite. Back then, I was a Taco Bell fanatic, and I felt like I couldn't live without it. So, after craving it for a couple months, I decided to look up a recipe to make my favorite thing from there, which was the quesadillas. My favorite thing about the quesadillas from Taco Bell is the creamy jalapeno sauce that they put on it. I didn't understand what it took to make it, but now I do, and I'm glad that I learned how to make it because I can have it anytime I want and I don't have to pay for it. This is an easy meal to fix at home for your kids, for your family, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's an easy meal, and you don't have to do much. I'll show you, or I'll tell you how to put it all together, and I hope that this is useful for you guys and you can try it at home. And once you give it a shot, I can guarantee it, you will not be disappointed. I'm going to go into detail on how to make the creamy jalapeno sauce first, because that's the most similar thing about the homemade and the Taco Bell quesadillas. You're going to need a small bowl to mix all the ingredients in. You're going to need measuring spoons to measure out each ingredient that you put into the bowl. And then to make the final product in the end, you'll need 4 10-inch flour tortillas, because this makes 4 servings or 4 quesadillas. And then you're going to need chicken or steak. It depends, whatever you want to put in it. If you want chicken, use some kind of grilled chicken or even rotisserie chicken, whatever you want. Any kind of steak, any kind of beef, doesn't matter. And you're going to need a skillet to obviously cook the quesadillas on. Let's start out with what to put all in the bowl to make the creamy jalapeno sauce. You're going to need 1/4 cup of mayonnaise, 2 teaspoons of minced jalapenos slices. You're going to need 2 teaspoons of the juices from the jalapenos. You're going to need 3/4 of a teaspoon of sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of paprika, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1/8 of a teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And then you're going to just want to add just a pinch of salt. Just a pinch. And once you mix it all together, you're going to want to cover it and put it in the refrigerator to chill so all the flavor can, whatever. You're going to need, you're going to take out the bowl of creamy jalapeno sauce and get your flour tortilla in your skillet. Put the creamy jalapeno sauce on half of the tortilla, and then you're going to need a cup of cheddar cheese, a cup of shredded Monterey Jack cheese, and then about 2 slices or so of the American sliced cheese. And really, you can use the cheese however you want. You can put as much of it as you want. It doesn't matter. More chicken, more steak, both, doesn't matter. But the important part is the sauce, that you get all the ingredients correct and mix it all together. And okay, so you put half of the tortilla is covered in the creamy jalapeno sauce. Then you put the shredded cheese on top of that, however much you want. And I would say about 2 slices of American cheese, or 2 okay, not 2 slices, but half of a slice on one quesadilla, and you can even it up on each side. And then you're going to fold it over, cook it until it's a crisp brown and the cheese is melted on each side. And there you go. You have Taco Bell quesadillas with the creamy jalapeno sauce.